We are living in a really chaotic time right now. Now, some of this is intentional, designed to throw you off center, to make you feel worried, fear, whoa, unsafe. Yikes. Yeah, there's a lot of energy up around that. I just got off a phone call with a client who was having a really hard time. She called me crying about what was going on right now. And the thing is, as being an energetically aware person, being a sensitive person, it can be hard to be you just in normal everyday life. Just the emotions that other people have that you're sensing, all the energies that are up. When you're around other people or in crowded places, all those make things harder for you. Or if you're moving through even a normal challenge, your normal challenge gets amplified by other people's feelings and emotions that are around you. Yeah, so any challenges you're moving through, that your emotions, feelings, and upset are being amplified by emotions and people around you, that you are aware of, maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. All those extra energies and emotions, release, 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 release. That's feeling a little bit better. So it really got me wondering, is this like, well, how do we survive these chaotic times? Whoa. Yeah. So everywhere you're just wondering how you're going to survive these chaotic times. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And one thing I just want to reaffirm is whatever feelings and emotions you have, they're justified, they're reasonable. But what we want to do is take off the section of those that is not yours. So that's really the trick, is anything that you're feeling, there is always an authentic component to it, but that authentic component then gets amplified by other feelings, emotions, internet, social media. Wow, yeah. So everything that the internet and social media brings up, yikes, release, release, release. Yeah, and so the big part of my work, or what I try to help you with in these videos and in my private sessions, is removing those parts that aren't yours, those amplified emotions that make everything harder. And if you've been following me for a while, last week I released a brand new audio, which was accessing more of your magic, strength, and confidence. And one of the things I found is by doing energetic work more frequently, or anytime you actually need it, it makes things so much easier. It gives you more help and support to move through anything you're moving through. Even if it's just getting through the day, there's nothing that's specifically up. It can be hard to be you. Yikes. So everywhere it's just wrong that it's hard to be you. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Out, 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 out. And this is something we often think, is that when we're having a hard time moving through a challenge, we think, oh, it should be easier. And this is the part where we often judge ourselves harshly. We think because it should be easier, that means that there's something wrong with us. Ugh, yikes, release, release, release. And that's actually furthest from the truth. The thing is it's hard to be a sensitive or hard to be a kind person in this world. There's so many things designed to push against us, to make it harder for you to be you in the world. It's kind of like the world is trying to push the kindness and caring out of you. Yikes. So everywhere the world is trying to push your kindness and caring out of you. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Yikes. Yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void. Yeah, and because we're surrounded by all these energies and frequencies, it's really helpful to do energetic work to clear those out so you can get back to being you. And that's why I've created that audio, which is free. If you're a part of my email group, there'll be a link below in your most recent email where you can download that. And if you're brand new to me, I'll put a link that you can click to join my email list, my energetic awareness and empowerment email, where you'll get information, you'll get helpful tips and tools, and just kind of like friendly reminders about what it's like to be you in this world. Because one of the parts that we're all looking for is acknowledgement that we're okay, acknowledgement that you're okay. And with all the society basically telling you that you're not okay, that you should be not think as much, not be as emotional, not be as caring as you are. Ugh. It can be hard to be you. It can feel wrong to be you, but that's never the case. It's never anything wrong to be kind, caring, and compassionate. Whoa, yeah. So everywhere you've been made wrong for being kind, caring, compassionate, for feeling too much, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. Yeah, and so you'll have access to this free download, and I recommend you listen to it a couple times when you first get it, because it'll help clear out built up emotions, energies, and even just the things that are coming up for you today. And then play it anytime you start to feel not you, you start to feel ungrounded, unsure, worried, or fearful. Ooh, yikes. So everywhere there's still a lot of fear. Uh, Release, release, release. And one of the things about emotions is emotions are very helpful. We have this full gamut of emotions for a reason. It's not that we're supposed to be happy all the time, because being happy at sometimes is just not the right emotion to have. If you just had a loss, it's not a contribution to be happy. We're supposed to grieve. We're supposed to be sad. But what often happens is when those emotions push us into not having choice, not being able to do things that we would like to do, then we want to release as much of that as possible so that we're left with an authentic emotion, but not an emotion that's controlling or forcing us to do anything specific. Ugh. Yeah. So everything that brought up, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. Yep. So click that download to get your free copy of my latest energetic releasing, energetic change audio. Some people call them more of a meditative audio. I think it's a little bit stronger than that, but it helps create a similar kind of change so you can feel better, you can feel more centered, you can feel more you and more in your authentic strength, power, and capacity. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer, and your energetic guide. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.